The Ambassadors of Change program is a workshop or a program whereby we teach young people how to appreciate the earth and live off the land. So in conjunction with Earth Day, we've worked with 8 Acres Resort to bring these kids to a place whereby we can teach them to go back to basics, where, to live off the land and to just see how things and food where they come from. Some of the activities that we've done with these youngsters include, we've built a clay oven from scratch, whereby we've gone to the pond, collected clay, we've let them, feel how making an oven is not as easy as it seems. We've gone fishing, we've gone to catch animals. It's so new for them because it's something they've never done before. I mean, fishing, they literally have to go and cast their own net. It's some skill required there, as well as catching the chicken. They even have to slaughter the chicken themselves. So it might have been very emotional for them, but in that way we've tried to let them feel it's not as easy as it seems for where their food comes from. Some of the challenges that we've faced during this workshop include them being very hyperactive. In a way it can be good because they're always curious of what's going on, and but at the same time it can be quite challenging in the sense that it's hard to keep them focused on something that they're doing. As an example, when they're fishing, it requires a certain amount of skill, so they might get a bit frustrated and they might end up not wanting to try. But that's where we come in and try to push them and have a go at it, because it's something really new to them, so they might find it a bit too challenging. One of the lessons that we hope that have taken from this workshop is how to reduce food wastage, in a sense whereby whatever excess food that they have, they might have to throw it away. Like fruit peel and fruit skin, they can take it and turn it into enzyme for washing, and other food wastages, food excess, so to speak, they can turn it into compost, which they can use for planting. Other things that we hope that they have learned is how to control, not serving excess, not to waste food. They don't have to cook so much rice if there's not many people eating. They don't have to waste as much food unnecessarily. Sure, we did some difficult activities. One of which was to start a fire and to control the fire. It was very difficult for them, as it was the first time. They didn't want to get their food burnt. So after all this, they were really frustrated and really flustered. What we did was we brought them to the waterfall to sort of cool off and to wash off. We wanted them to know that in doing these activities, reducing wastages, reducing resources, we wanted them to know that through all this, we can still enjoy an untainted and unpolluted environment through the waterfall. In conjunction with Earth Day, I want to continue this pledge to bring in more people to be more concerned about the environment, one person at a time, because we all know that caring about the environment is a personal choice.